Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Comfortable seat, and each seat can hold 3 people. Or you can pull down the center seat, lift out the rear seat for giant-sized hauling room. Now, just take a look. With the engine Chevy station wagon gives you nearly 9 feet cargo space that's suitable for almost any kind of hauling. Of course, this handsome, hard-working 210 Beauville is only one in Chevrolet's fleet of 6 station wagons. And here they are. The 150 Handyman, Chevy's lowest price wagon. The 210 Handyman, a smart-looking 2-door model. The 210 Townsman, 4 doors and 6 passengers big. And next, Chevy's 9 passenger station wagons, the 210 Beauville and the Bel Air Beauville. Finally, the most glamorous of all, the Chevrolet Nova. Yes, if you're a station wagon fan, Chevy has just the wagon for you. Low price, but big league in looks, with big league power and big league performance. This year, whether you're going to the ball game, whether you're going cross town or cross country, go in style in America's favorite car, Chevrolet.
Is there any of that candy left?
Go alone, speaking for the more than 7,000. You know, the main plot this time of year always centers around the start of another season of America's favorite game. Yes, baseball's the game. And here's one team that knows how to travel in big league style. In Chevrolet's big, handsome Bel Air Beauville station wagon. This Chevy wagon is baseball team big, all right. So long, so wide, it can easily carry up to 7 feet. Yes, it carries 9 passengers with ease. And yet, with all this room, every bit of the back and the heart is distinctively Chevrolet. This beauty can practically fill the bleachers in one trip. Big and brawny, this Chevy Beauville also has 3 wide, comfortable, and each seat can hold 3 people. Or you can pull down the center.
Yeah, man,
You got to learn my song.
I got to learn your song.
If you do me wrong,
Now, just take a look.
you got to
With the end gate down, Chevy station wagons give you nearly 9 feet of cargo space that's suitable for almost any kind of haul.
Friends, it's true, you know. Lucky's are made better to taste better. Cleaner, fresher, smoother. And you remember that the next time you buy cigarettes. It's awfully important because, golly, in a cigarette, it's the taste that makes the difference. And Lucky's do taste cleaner, fresher, smoother. So come on, be happy. Go, Lucky. Make your next carton Lucky Strike.
To be happy, so lucky, get better taste today.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ed Griffith, and I have some
one of the news we use. Reader's Digest reports that new Colgate Dental Cream with miracle anti-enzyme ingredient Gardol is the only toothpaste with clinical proof of its effectiveness in actually reducing the formation of new cavities. Now here's the reason, as Reader's Digest reports it. The most effective anti-enzyme toothpaste ingredient tested is Colgate's Gardol, known as sodium and lauryl sarcosamide. One of
It's true, it's gone. The filter taste is gone. New Chesterfield filter.
The examination's over. You may go. And it may interest you that it meant 26 years. Fine.
Your wife, Mr. Sawyer?
That's it. Agnes, how many times have I told you not to bother with the office? No, I give you a perfectly limited allowance. If that fat, stupid brother of yours would get a job, you wouldn't have to be tested.
And free cigarettes to hospitalized servicemen and veterans.
It rains. You gotta see a locomotive probably think it's a train. Whistling past the graveyard, stepping on a crack. I'm a mean mother hubba follow, one-eyed Jack.
The camel people have now sent more than 190 million gift camels to servicemen, servicewomen, and veterans.
Friends, here is a report that every smoker in America
What you think is sunshine is just a twinkle in my eye. I got a ring around my finger called the 4th of July. When I get lonesome, a tear falls from my cheek. There's gonna be an ocean in the middle of the week. Whistling past the graveyard, stepping on a crack. Mean mother hubba papa, one-eyed Jack. I come in on the night plane with an arm full of boxcars. On the wings of a magpie across a hooligan night. I'm gonna tear off a rainbow and wear it for a tie. I never know.
Friends, here is a report that every smoker in America.
In a recent decision, the Federal Trade Commission says of Brand X cigarettes that the use of diethylene glycol as a hygroscopic agent in the manufacture of X brand of cigarettes does not render such cigarettes non-irritating or less irritating than other leading brands of cigarettes using hygroscopic agents other than diethylene glycol.
Now, if the federal trade decision has made you wonder about the contents of your cigarette, you can be glad if you're smoking Chesterfield.
Chesterfield gives you scientific facts and names its ingredients. Chesterfield uses tobaccos pre-tested by laboratory instruments for the most desirable smoking qualities and kept tasty and fresh by the only tried and tested hygroscopic.
In case of nuclear attack, radiation is as dangerous to animals as it is to people. A good animal shelter is a 2-story basement-type barn with a hay-filled loft. You can get better protection by piling hay along the sides of the building. This gives more shielding, and shielding cuts the radiation danger. There are many more farm facilities.
child waxed warm. Then he returned and walked in the house to and fro, and went up and stretched himself upon him. And the child sneezed 7 times, and the child opened his eyes. And he called Gehazi and said, Call this Shunammite. So he called her, and when she was come in unto him, he said, Take up thy son. Then she went in and fell at his feet, and bowed herself to the ground, and took up her son, and went out. And Elisha came again to Gilgal, and there was a dearth in the land, and the sons of the prophets were sitting before him. And he said unto his servant, Set on the great pot and seethe pottage for the sons of the prophets. And one went out into the field to gather herbs, and found a wild vine, and gathered thereof wild gourds, his lap full, and came and shred them into the pot of pottage, for they knew them not. So they poured out for the men to eat, and it came to pass as they were eating of the pottage, that they cried out and said, O thou man of God, there is death in the pot, and they could not eat thereof. But he said, Then bring meal. And he cast it into the pot, and he said, Pour out for the people that they may eat. And there was no harm in the pot. And there came a man from Baal-shalisha, and brought the man of God bread of the first fruits, 20 loaves of barley, and full ears of corn in the husk thereof. And he said, Give unto the people that they may eat. And his servitor said, What, should I set this before 100 men? He said again, Give the people that they may eat. For thus saith the Lord, They shall eat and shall leave thereof. So he set it before them, and they did eat, and left thereof, according to the word of the Lord. End of chapter 4.
So here's my Starlight Theater mod. It's really atmospheric. I mean, the outside, I'm not good at exteriors, y'all, so you'll have to excuse everything looking like a box. I'm more of an interior person. I like to make the space feel lived in, etc. I definitely need to work on that, but yeah, I can't even believe Videos of the Wasteland has been out since 2018, and I had no idea. That's where you get the TVs and projector from. If I would have known about that before, well, as soon as I saw that mod, I went crazy. I was like, oh wow, I need a video store upstairs and a VIP section to watch movies, because it was just the downstairs. It was just the arcade and the Slocum's Joe, and then I discovered that mod, and then I discovered the stained glass mod. It's stained glass, God rays, and unicorn farts or something like that. Really awesome mod, and it also adds a lot of atmosphere, but you'll notice that the lights kind of flicker on those. Same with the holotape display. That's an issue with another mod that I had pre-installed before. So I'm definitely not going to be using that mod anymore now that I know it conflicts with these, because these two mods are absolutely incredible. My holotapes are kind of screwy too. A lot of them have labels, and the labels didn't stick because the way I installed it, I didn't do it right. So you live and you learn. It's one of those things I figured, oh man, the holotapes, most of them will have labels. It'll look really cool, like a video store upstairs, and not so much. I made a few mistakes here or there, but overall, I really like it. I also really like the Building His Kingdom mod, which allows you to add all of that Christian stuff. You can build an amazing church, and it's legit scripture, and it's from the King James Version, which is awesome. You know, it adds quests where you can go, you got to go to all these different churches and collect all this stuff so you can build it all. And I really like how the settlers will pray. That's something I didn't show in the first initial run through because they were all sleeping. Or doing something else. I think they were out farming or something. But yeah, they'll all sit down and pray, and it's just really nice. The pastor standing there with the clipboard kind of looks weird with the witch on it, since I got a Halloween mod, but I wanted him to look like he was kind of doing something there. The guy upstairs in the theater, I think, looks really cool. Like he's what do you call him? The maitre d'? Like he's, he's got a list and only VIPs can go in there. So there's lots of atmosphere you can make with this stuff. The only thing that stinks about it is, well, A, I can't monetize this video because what's in it. Hopefully I don't get a strike. So it's definitely a passion project. And B, most of my subscribers are not going to click on this video to get maybe 100, 150 views. So I'm going to be making a Fallout channel where I just post my builds from 76. I know some people absolutely hate that game, but the building in it is really cool. And you don't have to spend a dime really to build. All you have to do is just, do your weeklies or whatever. That's neither here nor there. Anyways, I like to build in 76 and 4, so I'll be making a channel for that. I have to wait to change the name. I made a mistake. So I don't want to give away the name in case anybody tries to troll me and take the name. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, let me know down in the comment section below. Leave a thumbs up. It'll definitely help with the algorithm, because like I said, this video is not going to be doing very good. But I'm really passionate about this stuff. So I thank you guys for coming through and watching. Let me hear from you down in the comments, though. Seriously, leave a thumbs up. And yeah, I think I already said all that. God bless, and I'll see you all in the next video.
My heart is filled with adoration. Freddie, you have a standing invitation. Come and sing love's old sweet song.